Good afternoon for the VOR. It's 1:56 local time on day 2, 23 hours into this race. Probably around about 93 nautical miles to go. And in front is Blackborough on group hour. He's about 5 nautical miles in front. And it's a bit processional at the moment. No real chance of catching him, I would suggest, and I'm hopping off to bed pretty soon. Pacific will take over, but I think that even the skills that she has will probably not get us to catch that 5 nautical miles in the end. Blackborough's had our measure the whole race, and we've had to be tricky in certain parts just to get in front of him. But this looks like the end for us, which is a pity because it would have been nice to win the last leg in this VOR. Tommy Cods and the team of Dingo and Orbiter just there. That's a very, very close race. They're around about 10 nautical miles apparently behind us, but they still have quite a bit of ocean to get across before they can make the turn. We're only just at the turn here, and we'll probably have to do another tack at one stage unless the winds change considerably. We're up to around about 31 TWS in patches, and so we're not rocketing along, but we have some strong wind here. Not much else showing on this map, but let's go to the other one and have a look. So we have Chuckzilla and the Dane, and then Peter Gregg. I've got to rate the Dane here to get through in 5th, just because he is he's pretty wide at the moment. Even though Chuckzilla is down here, he still has quite a long way to come out to the west, and so I think the Dane might catch him on the leg going down south. Peter Gregg's doing pretty well today. And Full Moon has already made a turn. I think that might be a little bit too early. I think we made our turn maybe a little bit early as well. But you know, it's hard when you're chasing somebody. You want to keep them in your sights and not let them scamper away too far. And so I would have made the same decision again anyway. Otherwise, down south here we have a Starga. And there's Chuckzilla, sorry. We have Patreon and Jasper, Vitali down there, and Eon. So there's a bunch of boats, Zen 56 here, and Eagle Pete coming across as well. So this group here is going to be quite interesting to see how that all plays out. And back on the boat. Some of the boats have come in now. Back on the boat, it's giving us around about 10 hours to get there, so by the time I wake up tomorrow, we'll be pretty close. Otherwise, in other news, Petron has kindly done the results, the total results, up until this penultimate leg, or this ultimate leg really, and we are ranked number 1, 249 points, mainly due to the fact that we've raced in every race, I would guess, and we're a team. Tommy Cods looks like he's going to keep his place in 2nd. Blackborough 3rd. We'll move up closer to Tommy Cods, but will not eclipse him. Dingo has his place firmly secured in 4th. Full Moon. Well, Dingo can't overtake Blackborough. Oh, sorry, Tommy Cods there. Too many points in between. Full Moon and the Dane are reasonably close, but I think that Full Moon has done enough this race to keep him in 6th place. Vitali the same. El Patron the same, I would imagine. Rafa I don't think is in this race, so Slow-Mo might have a chance to get 9th there. And Pepper's Ghost is pretty close to the top 10 as well, so that will be interesting to see at the end of this race. Otherwise, sort of like signing off from this VOR. I might do a retrospective and talk about each of the races, just to finalize this series. But otherwise, it's been a great pleasure to race with all of you, and for the ones that have dropped out as well. I hope that this little commentary over the course of the last 11 months hasn't bored you too much, and it's there for posterity now anyway. Guys, have a great race, and I'll see you at the other end. Bye bye for now.